Liam lived in a quiet neighborhood close to the train station where he worked. Every evening after finishing his shift, he took the same road home. And every evening he passed an old brick house with a single window glowing softly. Inside that window, an elderly woman always sat in a rocking chair reading a book. Her silver hair, her warm smile, and the gentle light created a feeling Liam couldn't explain. He didn't know her name, but seeing her made him feel less alone. Some days were difficult for Liam. His job was tiring, and he didn't have many friends. But the moment he turned the corner and saw that warm yellow light, he felt safe. One evening, after a long, stressful day, Liam stopped in front of the house. The woman looked up from her book and noticed him. She smiled kindly and lifted her hand in a small wave. Surprised, Liam smiled back. From that day on, they greeted each other with a simple wave. No words, just a silent connection between two strangers. Winter came. The air grew cold and the nights darker. But the yellow light in the window was always there, waiting for him. Until one night, it wasn't. Liam turned the corner, expecting the warm glow. But the window was dark. Completely dark. He stopped walking. A strange sadness filled his chest. The next day, the light stayed off again. And again. A whole week passed, but the window never lit up. Finally, Liam gathered his courage and knocked on the door. A young woman answered. She looked tired but kind. "Excuse me," Liam said softly. "I always greeted the lady who sat by the window. I noticed the light hasn't been on. Is she okay?" The young woman smiled sadly. "She was my grandmother. She passed away last week." Liam felt a heavy ache in his heart. "I'm so sorry," he whispered. The granddaughter continued. "She talked about you, you know, the young man who always smiled at her. It meant a lot to her. She said you made her evenings brighter." Liam blinked, surprised. "Me? I didn't even know her name." "Her name was Eleanor," the granddaughter said. "She asked me to give you this." She handed him a small envelope. Inside was a short letter in shaky handwriting. "Thank you for seeing me. Your smile was my last light." Liam held the paper to his chest. He looked up at the dark window, imagining the warm glow that had guided him home so many nights. That evening, when he reached his house, he placed the letter near his own window. And for the first time, he turned on a small yellow lamp, hoping that maybe, somewhere, someone else needed a little light too.